Here are 4 mistakes that home buyers are making right now in our current market. Number 1, they are holding out for perfection. While everybody wants a perfect home, I will tell you that no home is perfect. You need to make a wants and a needs list, as well as a pros and a cons list. These things help you make an educated decision and make sure that the home is right for you. Even people who build custom homes oftentimes think through what they wanted and what they needed, and maybe will change their mind. Don't hold out for perfection. Homes are just like people. None of us are perfect, and neither is your home. Number 2, the other thing that I see my buyers and buyers in general in the market making a big mistake is putting off your pre-approval. I get it. You make plenty of money, you're well qualified, you're affording more in rent. I understand all of those things might be true. However, home ownership is different. This is usually the biggest purchase of most people's lives. In that same scenario, you need to truly understand the costs of purchasing your home. For instance, right now in the Houston market, insurance is a big factor. You've heard me talk about it. You want to look at your tax rate. These are all things besides the little simple thing that you do online that basically tells you what the house costs as far as mortgage and as far as mortgage interest rate and maybe mortgage insurance. There are other costs to buying a home. So pre-approval helps you look at each house holistically. It can actually also help you compare house to house. For instance, remember how I told you no house is perfect? If you have a house that's maybe missing one thing, like an extra coat closet that you really wanted, but it's $700 cheaper than the one with the coat closet, you might want to reconsider. So holding off your pre-approval and really understanding the true cost of home ownership is a huge mistake. The third thing is buying more house than what you can afford. I get it. You've worked really hard. I see this a lot of times with first-time home buyers. Basically, they want a home and they want to get the dream home. And I'm not trying to tell you I can't get you your dream home. However, you have to go with what you can afford. I oftentimes, in my 10 years as a real estate agent and broker, have been able to take a house that my clients loved, and it was a starter home. The reason that things are called starter homes is for a reason. Then wait 3 to 5 years, build equity, and move up to that more perfect home when they can afford it, because you have additional income, equity, and money to put down on a house. So make sure that your house is affordable. The fourth thing that I see that I think is going to become actually more common with some of the things that are happening right now in my industry is not working with a local expert. I will tell you, if you just want to go look at houses, there are a lot of agents that are going to charge you, be your showing agent, and call it a day. They're not going to have your best interest at heart. I always say it's like getting a divorce. Your ex has a divorce attorney, and you're going before the judge by yourself. This is the largest financial purchase that most people have. Use a local expert. We know the market. We know who's negotiating what, how they're negotiating, and what the pricing should be. Yes, you can do some research, but there's nothing like boots on the ground to help you make the largest purchase of your life. There's nothing like boots on the ground to help you make the largest purchase of your life. If you have any questions, my team and I would love to be your resource.